replacement for Daniel Garcia. But this should be an easy fight for Junior. I mean, this guy lost his last 2 fights. He's basically an opponent and still just a guy to develop the career of Chavez Jr.
Yeah, well, he's trying not to be the stepping stone for someone who promises quite a bit. And of course, everyone is expecting tremendous things from him. It's like being Michael Jordan's son and playing basketball. Here he is. The same look, the same headband with the famous Chavez writing on his forehead. Sparring with his dad at times. He says his dad puts him to the ultimate test. And my goodness, can you imagine sparring against Julio Cesar Chavez? I tried it one time. I was working on a story, and his dad made me know quite clearly that this is not a game. This is a real tough business. All right, let's go to the official announcement. Michael Buffer's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, courtesy of Top Rank Incorporated, along with Corona Extra, the action continues. The 3 judges at ringside scoring this bout will be Adelaide Bird, Bill Graham, and CJ Ross. And the man in charge of the action inside the ring, your referee, Jay Nady. And now 4 rounds of boxing in a special lightweight contest. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black, an official weight of 137 pounds. His professional record, 4 victories, 3 defeats. He comes to us from Muncie, Indiana. Here is Jason the Animal Smith. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing red, and officially weighing in at 136 pounds. A perfect professional record consisting of 9 bouts, 9 victories, including 5 knockouts. Damas y caballeros de Culiacan, Mexico, the undefeated Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Okay, guys, put him on, put him on, put him on, put him on.
Okay, we remind you this is a 4-rounder. In the lightweight division, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., green trunks, white stripes against the animal, Jason Smith. And here we hear the chanting, Chavez, Chavez.
Yeah, Chavez Jr. very tall for this weight class.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I measured yesterday myself with him. He's basically my height.
Not that tall.
He's almost there. I mean,
for that division, he's quite tall. What is
yes.
he, 5'10" and a half?
5'10" and a half, 5'10". Tall, lanky.
So he doesn't have the same physical appearance as his father.
No, he doesn't.
His dad was a lot more compact.
I don't think he has the power that his dad has when his dad got started. But he simulates his dad's style a little bit. He puts his combinations together really good.
He's got 5 KOs in 9 fights. You know, so far so good. Let's see what he's got. I've seen him before. He has a pretty decent jab. Be careful with that defense now.
He's blocking punches really well there. He's still young. He's still developing.
Going to the body. That's the left hook that characterized his father throughout his career. That left hook, and here comes a right. Over the top. And it appears to have stunned Jason. Wobbly there for just a couple of seconds. On the counter also, going to the head. Junior training in Culiacan with his uncle Rodolfo. He's got about 10 boxers who he's training. Then he also trains in Tijuana with the world-famous Romulo Quirarte, who's handled guys like Jose Luis Castillo, Jimaro Perez, Mantecas Medina, Dinamita Estrada.
Stop. He has one of the best trainers in Mexico. The same page with Nacho Bernstein, who we'll see later with Rafael Marquez.
And there's Chavez trying to show that power. Boom, another one. Right to the head. So far, not intimidated by all those tattoos. And not in the best physical shape when you look at Jason Smith.
Jason, the animal.
He's got a spare tire, just in case one goes flat. And Chavez is going to try to flatten this man tonight. Now he's taking some good punishment, not going to the body.
He didn't like that body shot there.
Who does? Ask Leonard Doreen.
Another body shot there.
He got the hip there. Oh, pretty steady attack, and there's a left hook. That really wobbles Jason Smith. All right, well, he's pesky and persistent, going back to his corner. Sit down.
Mira, Julio, este round, suéltalo con la izquierda, canal. Suéltalo con la izquierda, suelta la derecha, no ahí.
Keep him at bay with your left and then throw the right.
Este round lo vas a noquear.
Okay, you're gonna knock him out in this next round.
Suéltalo con la izquierda, suelta la izquierda y la derecha, Julio.
Throw the left.
Combinaciones de abajo y de arriba.
Combination.
Rato lo estás agarrando bien.
Go down and then go up.
Un detalle técnico. La derecha tiene que tener gancho de izquierda.
Has to have a hook
derecha,
to the left.
There's Chavez missing with the hook. Coming back with the overhand right over the top. And the famous liver shot.
All right, body.
El gancho al hígado. Left hook to the liver.
Oh, my goodness.
Very famous Mexican punch.
No lleves prisa.
That his dad threw, and way back to Ruben Olivares, Carlos Zarate.
See the way it sunk into his...
Yeah, they were masters at throwing that kind of punch. Paralyzes you.
All right, well, they called it. Rodolfo Chavez said, you're knocking him out in the next round. Let's see if that happens. Jason Smith has lost 3 of his last 4. First fight in Las Vegas. Not optimum conditions for this man. And clearly, Chavez won the first round. Verified by our unofficial scorer, Raul Marquez. Chavez missed a looping left over the head, and then he goes down to the body again. As you said, good defense there.
Yeah, very good defense.
Good counter punch with the left.
For a young fighter that's still learning, very patient inside the ring. He didn't have a strong amateur background, didn't have too many amateur fights, so he's learning the sport as he goes. A total different game when you go from the amateurs to the pros. It looks to me like his style is just more suited for the professional ranks. He's got good people behind him. Fernando Beltran, his father, is being moved the right way. And this kid could go a long way, especially that, he has his dad's name.
And of course, as you know, in Mexico, they don't really encourage a long amateur career. It's all about reaching the age of 18 or whatever age it is in Mexico.
Basically in Mexico, they see that you have some kind of talent.
Exactly.
Turn them pro.
Take advantage of it. A lot of the times, these Mexican fighters have financial needs. And in the case of Junior, I don't think that's the case. His father, we all know his financial difficulties, but he's got some money stashed away.
I'm sure he does.
Financing his son's career.
Owns a lot of property in Mexico. And hey, most of all, he's here supporting his son.
He said his dad has been there all along except for one fight. I think that was like 3 fights ago against Arturo Ocampo. Another tall man, and Tuxtla Gutierrez, his father, couldn't make it. Other than that, he's always been there. You get a chance, you get a couple of words with him at the end of this fight. Well, there's there's Jason Smith putting Chavez against the ropes, and Chavez decides to just stay there.
You need to spin him off the ropes there. Need more body shots by Chavez. You see that. Oh, Good,
Hey, and
good
how about
stiff
some
jab there.
combinations? How about throwing some combinations for Chavez? So far, single punches. Missing. Another miss.
It's also hard, Mario, when you're fighting a guy that's just trying to survive.
Oh,
there it
there's
is.
a right to the
Big
head.
punch.
Saved by the
Right on the
bell.
bell.
There he is, out of Tijuana, Mexico. Eric El Terrible Morales, making the first defense of his 130-pound title. Hearing the encouragement by those around him. Smile. He's all business, and tonight, he's going to make sure that Carlos Famoso Hernandez is not smiling at the end of their 12-round unification fight.
All right, close your eyes and listen. I want you to put the jab out there, Jason.